kikusobozese naddala gwali wano okumanya nga sinaba kuyingira katale ngenda kukola ntya. Hope everyone is seeing my screen. Buli omu alaba screen yange. What is this meeting which is okay? Don't try to record. The meeting is being streamlined, is streaming live. Disconnect the audio. Okay, let me record. All right, somebody's streaming is live. Let me start. Kakati go nawe omuntu ajja mu market ebiseera ebisinga bakatale tujja mukola. Okay. Okay, thank you. Ngezezaako wano nekiraba. Thank you very much.
Yes, hello.
Thank you very much. All right, kakati most of the time nadde ntunulako wano nendabanga people need pre-trading classes. A pre-trading class curriculum beginner level. This class egenda kubanga ekuyambako. Class eno ngenda gitandika olwaleero. I have a reason why ngitandise leero. It is 1st of July. It's 1st of July. And at the end of this month, guno mwezi wetugutuukiramu in the middle, ngenda kubeera nga pre-trading class njiggalawo. Byogenda okuyiga mu pre-trading class, tunaba tugenze mu real trading, ogenda kubeera nga you just apply them as a beginner. Okay? As a beginner, ogenda kubeera nga you just obikozesa nga ebikola ki nga ebirina okuba. Kakati most of the time, I don't know whether you can see my cursor, but if you can see my cursor, that's good. Pre-trading class curriculum beginner level. Class eno ngikoze bwe nti. Lwaki? Ndabye abantu abasinga people lack knowledge in the market. Abantu abasinga balakinga knowledge mu market. Oli ayingira akatale n'agula buli kyasanze okugula. Nasanga sigino yayiseko ye n'ayingira buyingizi. So by the end of this pre-trading course, mweno week, ogenda kubeera ng'otegedde what should I do, when and where. Kakati, pre-trading class eno egenda kubeeramu ebintu bingi. Introduction to trading. Tugenda step by step. Introduction to what? To trading. Introduction to trading. If you are trading, trading, yono alimu ebika bingi. Naye mu ebyo ebika ebingi tuyinamu sport ne tubeeramu ne futures. Bwe tuba twogera ku trading, I'm looking specifically on crypto. Okay? Ndi mu kutunulira crypto yekka. When it comes to trading, I'm looking at crypto only. Whereby crypto ono alimu obutale bubiri. Okay? Tuli mu pre-trading class. Obutale buno obubiri bwawukanamu engeri gye tubukolamu ssente. Tulina akatale kano aka sport ketadde mu number 1. Akatale kano aka sport kakuwa omwaganya okubaako ebintu by'ogula, you buy. And when you buy assets oba digital assets mu katale ka sport, buli kyogula you own, obaako n'obwannannyini ku kintu ekyo ky'obeera oguze. Okay? Buli kyogula you own. Kati kino kigenda kuleetera sport trading yono. Kino kigenda kuleetera sport trading yono okubaamu ebika. For example, asobola okubaamu arbitrage. Asobola okubaamu arbitrage trading. Arbitrage trading is sport trading. Oba ofuna bulungi? Arbitrage trading is sport trading. Lwaki? Nti yo trading ewa bulijjo ffe gwe tumanyi, omuntu ojja n'ogenda ku Binance yo n'ogula coin tugeze n'ogula Solana ku 150 n'otunda Solana eno yennyini nnyini Solana eno n'ogitunda ku 156 and you make a profit. This one kino this is trading but on the same exchange, that is spot also. But there is that kind of trading where I buy from Binance, then I sell to Bybit. Okay? This one is called arbitrage. This one is called arbitrage trading. Okay? This arbitrage trading, whatever I buy in arbitrage, I own it. That's why I can transfer my coins from Binance to Bybit. This makes arbitrage trading a spot trading market. Give me one if you have understood that. Ekyo kireetera arbitrage trading okubeera nga spot trading. Lwaki? Kubanga buli kyengula mbaako n'obwannannyini. Okay? Buli kyengula nkibaako n'obwannannyini. Mba n'obwannannyini ku ekyo kyembeera nguze. So that makes it, ekyo kigifuula okubeera nga it is a spot market. Nti bwe mba nkola arbitrage, that is spot. Whatever I buy, I own. Since I own, I have the ability to even sell. You understand? I have the ability to even sell these assets. Buli trading wano ogenda kugiraba nti nno erimu ki? Buli trading ogenda giraba nti ebeeramu terms and conditions oba ebeeramu risks ez'enjawulo. Mukubanga ebeeramu risks ez'enjawulo, that's why tugenda kusoma risk management gye tulaga maaso awo. Eno tugituumye pre-trading class. Mu pre-trading class ogenda kuyiga ebintu bingi. Okay? Mu pre-trading class eno ogenda kuyiga ebintu biriwa? Ogenda kuyiga ebintu bingi. Class eno kyaginkozesezza kwe kukuyambako naddala gwe bigiina okumanya kiki ky'ogula okigula. Era by the end of this week, eno class nagitemyetemye, neetaaga wiiki emu okujja accomplishing this class. Only 1 week will be enough to accomplish this class. So buli lesson gy'ogenda okumisinga wano, it will count you. Ate eno beginner lesson mbadde sigisomesangako, but I saw it very important okubeera nga nkola ki? Okubeera nga ngisomesa. So sorry, another one. So kikyengezaako okulaga nti beginner class eno egenda kukuyambako okumanya ki ky'ogula oba ki kyennyingira. Nkiyingira nti era nkifunamu ntya ssente singa oyitamu eno beginner class. Kakati ebiseera ebisinga bwe tumala okutegeera nti that is trading, oba trading bwatyo wagenda okubeera, kigenda kuyambako okukola decision nti nze kigenda kuyambako okukola decision nti bwe mba tradinga, if I'm trading, which kind of trader I am? Which kind of trader am I? Ndi trader ki? Bino byonna ogenda biyigira wano. Ogenda biyigira wano byonna. Sorry, am I completing a trick? Kakati tumaze okulaba mu crypto tulinamu spot trading ne futures trading. Tugambye nti n'obeera mu futures bw'obeera mu spot, whatever you buy you own. Okay? Kati mu spot trading wano spot ogamba nno sport oba ne futures market, awo tuba tutunulidde how we own. Senga buli kyogula owninga, then that is a spot market. Okay, then tusobola bwobanga kyogula owninga, you just trade contracts. Kati wano mu futures bye tugula tetubi owninga. Wano mu futures bye tugula tetubi owninga. Lwaki? No, wano we just trade contracts. Kwegamba wano akatale ka futures kubanga kusiba Bitcoin egenda kwambuka, okakasa egenda kwambuka, osiba mmeka? Nsiba y'ekikumi. Ng'ekikumi kitono kikubiseemu 10 n'okubisa 10 n'ofuna tradinga nga ayina 1000. Kuno kuba kusiba mu futures market. Monfuna bulungi. Mu futures market tusiba, jasiba contracts. Okay, then those are the major 2 types of tradings. 2 types, futures ne spot, when it comes to trading crypto. Then trading tusobola mu classifying according to the time you are going to spend in the market. Okay, according to the time you are going to spend in the what? In the market, we can classify trading. Number 1, we can classify trading by scalping. We have scalping. Scalping yacha. Scalping, it is a type of trade where people enter the market and execute trades within seconds or minutes. Within seconds or minutes, people enter the market, they execute trades within seconds or minutes. By so doing, you are scalping. You are taking small time frames to capture profits from the market. The goal here is to target small price movements. You are just targeting the small price movements. Small price movements. You just take a 1%, you go out of the market, you a scalper. Here, in scalping, you're gonna need technicals. Kigenda kwetagisa okuyiga technicals because your trading is within seconds. So you need sure trades because you need to close your trade within 15 minutes, within 30 seconds. You need to go out of the market and you execute your trades fast. So here, kigenda kwetagisa okuyiga technical analysis. This is scalping. Then besides scalping, tuinamu day trading. Tuinamu day trading. Day trading yene number 2. Tuli classifying trading by the time you spend in the market. Number 1, we had the scalping. Number 2, also recording, if you don't mind. Eno class egenda kubeera trial class, but after some good time, classes zino zenyini they will be paid for. So gwazifunye kuwerere, it's better you take some notes. Okay, you take some notes. So tuina kye tuyita day trading. Tuina kye tuyita day trading. So by the end of this lesson, you will be able to tell me which kind of trader are you. Are you a scalper? Are you a day trader? Are you a swing trader? Which kind of trader are you? So a day trader is that person who takes trades within and closes them within a day. Within one day like this, you close your trade. You are a day trader. Within the same day, you take the trade in the morning, you go out of the trade in the evening. You are a day trader. But remember, scalper you are minutes. Scalper you are minutes and seconds. Day trader, you are closing your what? You are closing your trade within a day. Your goal is to make profits from the intraday movements, from the intraday price movements. That's your goal. And you just take advantage. You just take advantage of the what? The price movements. And most of the time, day traders, they don't take overnight positions. They trade during the day. They trade during the day. When it comes to the night, they don't trade. That is a day trader. Ekitegedde enjawulo eriwo. and a day trader closing a trade within a day. But this is scalper. The scalper closes his trades within seconds. Okitegedde bulungi. Tugenda ku trade eddako. We are tutunuulira types of trading when compared to the time you spend in the market. Categorize how many people are here, and how many people are sharing on this knowledge. How many people are here? Only 21. Abasigadde mu bagambe bajje bagende ku YouTube balabe this video. Bino sigenda biddamu. I saw it very, very important okuba free trading classes. The way trading disturbs, let me give you the free trading classes, and they are free of charge. And this is the only, and again, okubera session, again, okubera free. Other things, because I know, let me see someone, if you have ever attended such a class, or attending such a class, give me one. Just put it only in the channel. If you have ever attended such a class, give me one in the chat. Put one in the chat if you have ever attended such a class. If you have ever attended a pre-trading class, or pre-trading class, give me one in the chat. I don't see anyone. Okay, give me two if you have ever. If you have never, give me two. What would you find pre-trading class? Give me one. Give me two. What would you find? Give me one. People are not here. Didi Breeze tajifunanga ko pre-trading class. Mr. Nsubuga tajifunanga ko pre-trading class. Yes, I felt it is very, very important to take you through the pre-trading class. All right. People have never. Namato Jalia as ever. This one is just a beginner. Okay, let's continue. In the third position, we have swing trading. Tuyina kye tuyita swing trading. Swing trading. Tuyina kye tuyita swing trading. Okay? Tuyina kye tuyita swing trading. Swing trading, most of the time, it takes you to follow a bigger trend. You follow a bigger trend. You follow a bigger trend. For example, you say, where is Solana? Solana is at 100. It's at $95. Let me enter here. You enter Solana at $95. Solana pushes up to 270. Then you sell. This one, you are swinging with that trend. Okay? That is a swing trend. This swing, it can take you from days to weeks. It can take you from days to weeks. Can take you from days to weeks. Swing trading can go from days to weeks. And here, your main goal here is to capture the short to medium term prices. From short to medium. From short to medium. Short to medium prices. All price differences. All price swings. So you say, Solana is at 95. Let me enter Solana. I go out of it out when it comes to 128, and I'll take my profit. Then you are swinging. Okay. Most of the time here, the swing traders or the swing trades, they are mostly affected with news. Okay. You see when you enter Solana at 128 and the news hits that Iran and America are fighting, then the market goes down from 128 back to 120. You see? So when you are a swing trader, you make sure most of the time you look at the news, what we call fundamentals. Bobera mu class eno nojimalako ya pre-trading, genda kuiga what is fundamentals and why is it very important. So that is it. That is swing trading. Swing trading is affected by news and it needs technical analysis. When you stay in the class, you see how to analyze the market. Then from there, I will take you straight away to position trading. Position trading. Have you ever heard somebody saying, I close all my positions? Positioning trading. It is also another type of trading. Click number for position trading. Position trading, this one takes quite some big time. For example, It can take weeks to months. It can take weeks to months. It can take weeks to months. That is a position trading, your position trader. Weeks to months. Sometimes years. Okay? Sometimes years. Because when I entered BTC, when I entered crypto, I found BTC at the $39,000. Can you imagine? $39,000. But I didn't know what to do. Had I known that I can buy BTC and I sell it when it is at $100,000, how much money could I have made? You understand? Because me entering the market, I saw BTC crashing to almost $39,000. And I felt like this is not a good business for me to stay in. This is not a good business for sure. But right now I can see that BTC is back at $100,000. $100,000. $100,000 from 39,000 to 100,000. Can you see the difference in between here? Even if I invested $100, I would have made some good profits. But for me, when I entered the market, I just wished to make a 3%, 2%. This is somehow shit. Like some people who have just entered here. You just need to make a 3%, 5%. Okay? This is the pre-trading class. Okay, long term. So position trading is at times it will take you long. It will be a long term. At position trading it will be a long term. It will be a long term trade. Since when I entered the market, when BTC at 39,000, if somebody bought BTC at 39,000, and this person is still holding the same BTC, and this is almost 2 years, you can see that position trading really takes some good time. Some good time. Long trend. You follow that trend, you see that it is 1 week or it is 1 month. It is 1 month. Or there are 3 months. There are 3 months. And the BTC is trending upwards. Okay, let me buy. So you press your what? You press your buy. You press your buy. For example, had I known that BTC can go to such price, let me see this BTC in 3 months. Okay, in 3 what? In 3 months, you can see. Are you seeing BTC? Are you seeing BTC? It has ever hit such a position. You see? You see where it is? At 20,000. Had you bought it at $20,000? Had I bought BTC at $20,000? Nengula nensirike miaka katinge nesatu mabega. Had you bought it? This is $17,000. Had you bought at $17,000? It has moved up by 529. 529. But if you were trading like this, doesn't mean that the market won't retrace. However much the overall trend is an upward trend, but market at times has to retrace. Retracing, but when you are in spot and you have a big coin, I think tugenda kusoma layer 1s and layer 2s. Tulabe guzivawa ziragawa. So when you are in spot market, whereby what you buy you own, what you buy you own, kitegeza nti if what you buy you own, or in a big project in a BTC or in a Solana, Ethereum, Ethereum ngenda kubalaga ko ekizo ino trading asuli ko ino gino giteka msete Ethereum. This is Ethereum. This is Ethereum. You have Solana, you have XRP, you have XRP, you have XRP, you have Solana, you have Ethereum, you have Ethereum, you have Solana, XRP, you have LTC. You go ahead and look at coins like Link. Those are your coins, Those are your coins you are trading. These are big projects. These are big projects. I always talk about coins with a use case. These are the coins with a use case. You understand? Have Link, you have LTC, you have Ethereum, Solana, you have XRP. Those are big coins, big projects with bigger market caps. So once you trade these in a spot market, there is no need of selling at a loss. What you do, just do the DCA. And the DCA, Primo pre-trading class, you learn slowly by slowly. So had I bought BTC like that, had I bought BTC like this, and I bought it and I sold it around there, making, if I entered with my $100, if I entered with my $100 here, times 500%, times 500 what? 500%. It means I will have made $500 out of my $100 invested in BTC. But for how long? Let's see. For how long could it take? How long could it take me? How long could it take me to trade BTC and accumulate a 500%? How long? So you come here to the tools. These tools don't fail. Tools let me get the debt range. So when I get the debt range, I drop from here to here. Up to that point. How many are they? Those are 3 bars. These are 9 bars. These are 9 what? 9 bars. 9 bars. And these are 9 bars. And each bar is 3 months. 3 months. How many months so far? 27 months. Is it? 27 months. So it could take me 27 months for my $100 to yield more $500, and I total up 600. Let me show those that are patient. If you say, for me, I can be patient enough. Give me one in the chat. I can be patient, and I wait for my $100 to accumulate $500 of my capital, trading BTC. Give me one in the chat. Obango so gumikirize ekyo nogamba nze ekikumi kyange kino bwe mbako nkitadde naye Stephen lwaki otulimba lwaki oli muyayi. This is the answer I wanted. Somebody said no. Hey, can you wait for 27 months? 27 months waiting for BTC. Remember, times it may retrace. You may take a trend. You may take a trend, for example, you buy it at around $40,000. You see that when it was coming to around to $50,000, it retraced back and it was almost hitting. It comes back here and it was like 45,000. You see how you sell off because of the retracement. I know sometimes we are not patient enough. Somebody enters the market, most people follow here. Most of the people here, they are scalpers. Most people here are scalpers. They are scalpers. You understand? Most people here, they are scalpers. They don't want to waste a lot of time in the market. They want profit in microseconds and minutes. So that's why they take 3% out of the market, 2% out of the market, 4%. Why? They are scalpers. These people are scalpers. They stop there. They are scalpers. They scalp the market. You understand? So you're seeing more types of trading, more types of traders. Okay. Now that is position trading. You hold for years, and your main goal is to take longer term trend. Longer term trend. You follow that trend. You focus on fundamental and technical analysis. So when you look at each and everything, for each and every trade we have seen that technical analysis is part. Technical analysis is playing a big role, and the fundamentals. So when you talk about fundamentals, this is the pre-trading class. You're gonna see all this. Okay, only that I'm limiting this class for only 1 hour. If that's why I don't want to waste time. Now, next, we can trade by strategy. We can trade by strategy, okay? We can trade by strategy. Oh, the lines are here. How comes? Can I call on? Okay, let me leave it. Okay? It's okay. All right. Now, tulina betugenda otunula kakati tulina that is tubadde tutunulira the time you spend in the market, okay? The time you spend in the what? In the market. Kakati mu trading muno mwennyini tulina kye tuyita strategy, okay? Tulina kye tuyita strategy. Strategy, the strategy can give you a type of trader you can trade, or it can let you know which kind of trader you can be by strategy. You can trade by strategy. Number one, you have trend trading. When it comes to strategy, nabagambye muwandiike zinotisi zange nazisoma dda ziri mu kitabo. This is a pre-trading class. We can trade with trend trading, okay? Trend trading. This one, you follow the direction of the market. Trend trading yono mulungi nnyo ku bantu aba trading a futures market. Because ajakula now the market is going down, a pressing a sell. Now the market is going up, a pressing a buy. You understand? So you become a trend trader. You follow that trend. We are looking at trading by strategy. Two, we have range trading. Range trading. These are traders that they just look at support and resistance. Now support and resistance. Support and resistance. You a trend trader. Okay? You a trend trader by support and resistance. You are a trendy trader by support and resistance. Just a minute. Okay, sorry for that. Kakati, we're trading by strategy. If we trade by strategy, if we trade by strategy, number one, you can be a trend trader by following that trend. You can be a range trading. You can do range trading and become a range. Trading in a range that is support and resistance, which you shall see it. You can be a breakout. You wait for breakups, breakouts, or breakdowns. Then you have reversals. You have reversals, reversal trading. We also have news trading. So you can trade news, you can trade reversals, you can trade breakout, you can trade range, you can trade trend. There, you are following your strategy. Okay? You are following your what? You're following your strategy. There, you are just following your strategy. You come to the market, you look and see. For me, I want to trend. Is the market trending upwards? Yes, you enter the market. No. For me, I want to range. Where is this price? Is it at the support or resistance? I want it at the support such that I can buy low and I sell at the resistance. Or I want it at the resistance. I want to short the market. Then you're a range trader. Breakout. Breakout, one tugenda kusoma patterns nyingi nnyo. Era gwatandise class y'olwaliro get a book. Bako owandiika. Breakout. When you come to the market, you see when price is breaking out. You see when price is breaking out, that's when you enter the market. You can trade reversals. You see, is the market reversing? Is it a trend reversal? Because when you talk about a trend reversal, it can be a reversal from the upward side to the downward side. From up here to, for example, the market has been ranging upwards here. It comes like this. It shows rejection and the market starts going upwards. Wait for a confirmation, you enter the market at the breakdown of structure. When price is broken, price makes a boss, break of structure. When it is broken, wait for the confirmation, you enter the market. There, you enter the market. There, for you, your strategy is to trade at the break of structure, breakout trading. Okay? Breakout, you wait for the break of structure, you enter the market. Here, you just wait for the reversal and you enter the market. Then there is trading news. For example, yesterday, let me show you yesterday if you are trading news. If you are good at trading news, for example, yesterday, Solana got some news. When you open up Solana like this, when you open up Solana like this, for example, you come here and you tap on Solana. First class, you tap on Solana. Solana got some good news yesterday. And for you to see that news, when you open up Solana like this, don't tap on here, okay? For you to see the news, if you want to see the news, don't tap where? Don't tap here. You come and tap here. You tap there. Tap there. Where? Here. Tap here. When you tap here and you scroll up here, Solana Advisor and Serial Tech Entrepreneur Nikita join his X ahead of the product. So this was news yesterday. Rex Osprey to launch the first ever staked crypto ETF in the US for trading on Wednesday. So from where the news came to Wednesday, you may see Solana bullish. And it is not bullish for nothing. It is bullish for the news. So had you been knowing that you can trade the news, and the news spark yesterday, because yesterday I saw Solana coming from 150 and hitting 158. Okay, that was yesterday. Let me show you, because this is the coin I always trade most of the time. I'm in a short on it. I'm shorting it, and it has misbehaved. I'm shorting it, but it has misbehaved because I expected it. Okay, it respected it here. So it made a fair value gap. I expected it to come here and bounce from here. I expect to bounce it from here and go back up, but it has misbehaved. It may come back up this point here. Solana may come up to there. It may come up to there, according to what I see, because this is 1 hour. Okay, this is 1 hour. So Solana, let me go ahead to the bigger time frames. Let me go to the bigger time frames, like 4 hours. What is it doing? So when you look at it, 4 hours, Solana has misbehaved. Are you aware? Solana has misbehaved. I expected it to respect the fair value gap. I expected Solana, to respect the fair value gap. I expected it to respect this area here, this green area, and make some reversal. Okay, let's wait. I'm gonna remain patient. Let it reach this order block here. Once it reaches that order block, it may make a reversal to the upward side and comes back here. All this analysis, but I want to take you step by step. Had you known some news on Solana yesterday? had you known some news on Solana yesterday? Because had you known some news on Solana? Because I entered Solana at around 130 something, and I wanted some profit on it. So I was still holding Solana, and I saw a spark. It almost hit $160 here. Okay, you can see almost hit 159, 160. So had you known some news on Solana, ngobadde omanyi news trading, nojja nosoma bwoti amawulire ku Solana nga bwe nkulaze, and Solana sparked from this point here. Number one, around it was 149 there. Yabadde ku wano kubanga yabaddeko ne wa 146. Solana 155. 155. It was around 155. And then eventually I saw it 147 around here, 46. Then I saw it hitting this area. Had you been knowing news trading, that you can trade news? You see how you can we come in with your what? Even if you come in with your $100 and you take 5% of it, of Solana. And when it comes to Royalty, by the time the trend is 9%, Royalty has already made 27% on this trend. I don't know whether you have experienced it. For it has already made what? It has already made by what? It has already made 29%, because for each and every retracement, because when I look at the overall trend, it is 9%. But when I take this trade within the 15 minutes, when we trade, smaller time frames, for example, 15 minutes, each retracement you could see here on Royalty, it could be a profit. Each retracement you could see here, it could be a retracement on what? Solana is coming back. It has broken. It has made a break of structure to the downward side. It has changed the character. It has broken structure. We may see Solana bouncing from this area, because where it is right now, it is a fair value up, this one here. Hope it respects it. Once it respects it, it will come back up. If it doesn't respect it, it will hit this strong low, this demand zone of 150. And from 150, we can see a bullish move. So, mirana tugenda biga o preparing otya chart yo. Solana yo nejja netula mu area yo. Kati Solana ngirinze komewo mu area eno. We man trading a spot, isobola jingira wano weri. Enda kugirinda ekomewo mu area eyo we yavudde. Okay? N'oluvanyuma soke tukole spark. Soke tugende maaso. So that is it. That is what awo twatunulira ekyo, twatunulira news trading. Okay? Twatunulira news trading. We can decide. No, for us we want to trade by the market type. We want to trade by market type. Otwogera ku market type, obutalo obwenjawulo. Abantu bamanyi crypto yekka when it comes to the market. When it comes to the market, twogera ku butale nga stocks, stock trading, stock trading, that is buying and selling shares of public companies. You share the shares, or you sell the shares of public companies. That is stock trading. You own shares, you sell and buy shares. You buy and sell shares. Then that's number one. Number two, there are people who are trading Forex. I think this one is not new. This one, the oldest market, Forex trading. This one also eberamu fiat currencies. Okay, fiat currencies. Somehow a local market. Somehow local. Okay. Number three, we have crypto trading. That's where we base crypto trading. Then from crypto trading, we're going to tunulira. Then you can also involve in commodity tradings. Commodities. We're talking about commodity, we are talking about something like gold, twogera ku bintu nga gold, twogera ku bintu nga oil, twogera ku bintu nga wheat. There you are commodity trading. Okay. Then tulina kye tuyita derivatives. Derivatives, it is also futures trading is part of derivatives. Here we have contracts based on, we trade contracts on underlying assets, okay? We trade on contracts with the assets. So we talk about type of, if they talk about the type of the market, so you can see that olaba nti nno obutale bwa njawulo, forex bwa njawulo, crypto bwa njawulo. Bwe twogera ku commodity trading, that is bya njawulo. Bwe twogera ku derivatives, that is another one. Have contracts, that is the kati wano nsuubira gwayaze mu kirasi olwaleero. I limit this for only 1 hour. Eyaza mu kirasi olwaleero, you've known. Tell me, which kind of trader are you? Which type of trading do you do? Give me the answer in the comment section. Okusinzira ku bye tusomye, which type of trading do you do? Which type of commodities do you trade? Are you a forex trader? Are you a commodities trader? Are you a crypto trader? Are you a derivatives trader? Are you a contract trader? Which kind of trader are you? Give me the answer in the chat. Which kind of trader are you? Which kind of trader are you? Which commodities do you trade? Do you trade forex? Do you trade stocks? Do you trade stocks? Categorize yourself by the market type. Market type. Stock trading, forex trading, crypto trading, commodities trading. Yes, people are saying they are crypto traders. That is a recap. That's good. Then, which let me ask you, by the trading strategy, which strategy do you use? Are you a trend trader? Are you a ranging trader? Are you a breakout? Or are you a reversal? Are you a news trader? Which kind of trader? Can you give me the answer? You people, all of you here, you trade crypto. Now, in the crypto, you have strategies. Which strategy do you trade? Do you trade a trending market? Do you trade a ranging market? Do you trade a breakout? Do you trade a reversal? Or do you trade in news? What do you trade? Give me the answer. What do you trade? This one is a trendy trader. Huh? This one is none. I know most of you here, you are none. Somebody trades news. Somebody with the news, you are deceiving us. When Babas, I've liked your answer. Stephen, breakout. Range and scalper. Yusuf, I said range and scalper. This one is a range trader. Others, which kinds of trader are you? Write and know if you don't know. Write and know if you don't know. I tried the indicator and you didn't talk about it. The indicator is not a strategy. The indicator is not a strategy. I tried the indicator. The indicator is not a strategy. This is not a true strategy. It is not a strategy. Oh, Babas, I've liked your answer. I tried the indicator. You can't trade the indicator. You trade the strategy. Which strategy? Because even that one with the trending market has to use indicators. Even that one with the ranging market has to use indicators. Even that one with the breakout has to use indicators. Even that one with the reversal has to use indicators. Even that one with the news has to use indicators. Whatever you give us. Whatever I give you. I know. I'm trying to attending classes because my desk so messy. Tell those people to come to class. The class is interesting, and I know. So, you trade by indicator. That's not a strategy. The strategy simply means what is your strategy? You can either trend with a trade. You trade with a trend. That's number one. Number two, you can trade the range, support and resistance. That's number two. Number three, you can trade a breakout. That's a strategy, breakout. When I see there is a breakout structure, I enter the market. That's a breakout. Though you can even say, you can trade the reversal. You say, for me, I'm interested in reversals. I'm interested, like me, I'm interested in retracements. When I say retracement, I say, wow, I trade the news. Because these are the strategies that we will get up. So this one with the trendy trader, you need indicators. Range trader, you need the indicator. Breakout, you need an indicator. Reversal, you need an indicator. News, you need an indicator. So trading with the indicators, it is not a strategy. It means you don't have a strategy. And from today onwards, please develop your trading strategy, okay? Develop a trading strategy. Now, from the 5, news, reversal, breakout, range, trend, give me what you prefer. What could you like to trade? Which strategy could be better? News, reversal, breakout, range, trend, such that when I'm teaching, I will put much emphasis there. When my emphasis said reversal. Thank you very much. Let me see people who wish to trade reversals. Let me see those people that wish to trade reversals. This one, I mean RSI Makadi on Royal Chu. This is not a strategy. This is not a strategy. It's not a strategy. It's not a strategy. Trend is the best. Thank you very much. Other people who are here, on the 5, we have seen news, reversal, breakout, range, trend. Which one is best for you? That we would want to take a trend, range, and reversal, and the news. You will trade one and put much emphasis there. The trend is the best. Reversal. So those are what? That is trading by strategy. You know your strategy. No. You look at the market. Where is Bitcoin going? It is going upward. Has it broken any structure? No, I don't trade because my strategy is a breakout. I don't see any breakout, so I will not trade. You understand? You look at the market and say, there is nothing like a reversal. I will not trade. Is the market trending? No, the market is ranging. No, I will not enter the market. For me, I don't trade the ranging market. Because you trade the reverse and the reversal is not there. You understand? So for today's lesson, allow me stop here. Unless you have any query. Unless you have any question, because I want you to join the 7th lesson, which has already begun, and I want to share the link. Any question? Unmute and ask the question. Thank you. You are welcome. Unmute and ask the question. Those people who are used to failing attending this class, this is the beginner's guide to crypto trading. This is the beginner's guide. It is a pre-trading class, and I saw it is very, very important for people like you. Very, very important for people like you. There is no.
Mami, we bale kutusomesako mkwano.
Taliban.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. People, you can join the 7:30 lesson. Join the 7:30 lesson. Join the 7:30 lesson. Hope there are no questions here, and let's not waste time. Let's not waste any microseconds. Allow me end here and join the 7:30 lesson. I'm gonna give you the link. Bye-bye.